Hey, fellow babies. Welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. I am hopeful you're watching real time as a Patreon patron, or that you figured out how to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. We're giving those members also real-time access. All right, today's question comes from YouTube from Joe Halaska. What impact do you think coronavirus will have on game development? Will there be any great games available at the launch of the new consoles? Could a lack of compelling software cause their launches to be pushed back? I don't think it has much impact. I mean, it really depends on where. You know, if it was Northern Italy, New York State, it would have a lasting impact. But honestly, most game development is in Canada, Southern California, Texas, Europe. I mean, Cyberpunk, those guys pushed back the launch. I'm sure that game is damn near done. I don't know how coronavirus is hitting Poland. I'm sure it's bad. But, you know, those guys will wear masks and gloves and get together for the last few weeks before launch. That game's coming out in September. I mean, it just is. And I don't think it's going to really impact a lot of companies. Like Ubisoft, I just talked to them. They believe they're going to have no trouble getting their games out in September, October, November. They haven't announced Assassin's Creed yet, but I think that's coming out. They have announced Gods and Monsters and Watch Dogs. So they've got plenty of games coming. It might push one out. I can't see all of them. They're all made in different places. And again, people are smart. You know, game developers know how to work together collaboratively to use Zoom or WebEx and make sure that they're talking to one another. And they don't really have to be together until the very, very, very end. So I think that it has no real impact. Yes, there will be some great games. We're still waiting for Sony to announce their lineup. Halo's supposed to come out, so I would imagine that's coming out. Seattle's been hit super hard, and I guess, you know, silver lining of that cloud is that coronavirus should pass in Washington State faster than elsewhere because they got hit earliest. So let's hope, you know, but they're all shelter in place right now. It is the end of March. They're probably going to be out of the woods by June. And I think that gives them 3 months to finish the game and get it out, you know, June, July, August, September, before they have to go gold. But yeah, I think that you'd probably get these games on time. So no, I don't think it impacts, but check back with me in a month, because if it gets a lot worse, I'm not going to be as much of an optimist. I mean, I just don't know. So if the number of new cases starts to decline, that means that their shelter in place is working. And, you know, I think we're at that case in Seattle. Don't know how we're doing in, you know, Montreal or Austin, Texas, or other places. If it gets worse before it gets better, I may change my mind. But as of today, I think we're going to follow the Italy pattern. I think we're going to peak for the U.S. in April, and I think we're probably going to peak globally in May, and everything gets better by June. So hopeful that not too many people have to suffer this, and I hope that people don't lose their lives or lose loved ones. But, you know, this is something hitting all of us, and we'll find out in another few weeks how bad it is. It's getting worse every day, but I'm an optimist. I think that people are tough, and we're smart, and we're going to stay away from one another. So, Joe, you stay safe. I'm going to stay safe. Just wash your hands and don't go near people that you don't need to be near.
Thank you, fellow babies, for watching the Pachter Factor. But if you're watching on YouTube, what the hell is wrong with you? You can either be a SIFTD patron on Patreon for $2 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account, which is really easy. And let's be real, if you have YouTube, you have an Amazon Prime account. So follow the instructions below and link it. Either way, we're going to get $2. One's going to cost you, one's going to cost Twitch. Either way, you get the content real time when it's released daily.